Pagan Opinions. Hello. I have been recording this video over and over and over, and it keeps stopping. And everybody on this channel this week has seemed to have had some sort of technical difficulties. Have you not noticed? Like, we're all everywhere, or late, or on a different day. Like, and here I am. Where am I? What day is this? I don't even know. What is going on? Why are we all having problems, people? Is Mercury in retrograde and I am just not aware? I know that there's a meteor shower, like a huge, thing going on in the sky right now that you should be conscious of. You should look up in the sky, no matter where you are, I guess, on the planet or in the country or whatever time zone you're in. You should be able to see this spectacular meteor shower that's going on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd in the morning, in the wee hours of the morning. So maybe that's it. I don't know. But here we go again. And I'm getting frustrated because I'm trying to answer this question, this dream question that y'all posted. And the second video that I made was spot on. I hit the nail on the head and I said exactly what I needed to say, and the other videos are not quite hitting it, so maybe I'll get it this time, okay? Pray for me. Here we go. Hi, dreams. What are the spiritual significance of dreams? Okay. What is the spiritual significance of dreams? Is it just psychological, subconscious mind junk that we slough off in the end of the day? Is it prophetic? Are you tapping into divine source messages? What is it? The base question being, what is the spiritual significance of dreams? And that's what I'm going to try to answer. That's what I'm going to focus on. And I'm not going to be all like, book smart or telling you about this study and this research that this scientist did on the brain and this. I don't want to do that. Charlie kind of already did all that, and other people can do that, and you can find that anywhere. I want to I'm not in the mood to analyze it on a left brain, thing. I want to hone in on my own feelings, reconnect hopefully to the clear, crystal clear point that I made, and hopefully convey and answer your question. Okay. So these are just my feelings and my experiential knowledge and blah, blah, blah. What I think. First, are dreams, I think it's all of it. I think it's all of it combined. Yes, I think it is psychological, extra junk. We take in so much information we don't process or we store away later or whatever. Yeah, I think it's that. I think it is just as logical as it is illogical. I think it has answers that are very scientific based as it is very mystical based. And I also think that there's no way we humanoids on this planet will ever understand fully what's going on in the ether beyond our consciousness, subconscious, everything, because here we are, we're grounded in this physical body. So, but I think it's all of it. I also think that it is very mystical. I think it is very, there is this vibration, this vast vibratory reality, non-reality thing that we are all connected to. We're all connected to the web, but there's so much energy, there's so many multiple dimensions that we don't and will never know about, understand about, blah, blah, blah. And are we tapping into that? Yeah, of course, sure. Why not? When our logical brains and our physical-based reality is shut off and on pause and recharge, whatever, we're tapping into that whole vast everything. So can we see the future with it? Can we predict things? Can we have prophetic dreams? Can they give us answers? Yeah, I think so, absolutely. I want to share my experience. I've had dreams, but I'm feeling reservation in sharing you the actual detail of my dream. For some reason, I feel like I don't want to share that the detail is private, so I'm just going to follow that energy. But I am going to tell you that the dreams that I have had that I felt that were prophetic in some sort of way were just that. I felt like there was an energy web that I was tapping into, and it was in particular to certain big world events. When a couple certain big world events that I'm not going to necessarily name happened, I had been dreaming and woke up, and not but minutes later that happened. Something happened across, vast amounts of land, affected people, blah, blah, happened. And I had woke up, and then it happened, and I had been dreaming of that. Not that specifically, but I had a huge flash, a huge earth-shattering, body, soul-shattering thing that woke me up. And then moments later, minutes later, this thing happens that just affected a lot of people. Same thing with certain weather. Certain weather has happened, and maybe I've dreamt of certain weather happening, and then not shortly after, something really big happened, and it's like, does that make me a psychic? No. I think we all have that ability to tap into that huge, because energy is energy, and it's non-linear. All energy is non-linear when you're not in this physical-based earth reality, right? When you're not in this conscious. Okay, so let me tell you another point. Something. Now, this isn't every Native American, this isn't every tribe, and I'm not sure which one, but I was told a long time ago, shown and told, whatever, not taught, that certain Native Americans believe that the dream world is the true reality, and that our waking world that we think is reality is actually the dream. And if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. It really does. And it really stuck with me, because thinking the whole world, the universe, the energy, all the stuff that we don't know, I mean, that's all out there all the time. And if you study quantum physics, string theory, all this stuff, then you know. But like, everything that's out there is the actual reality. All the improbables, all the potential, all the infinite, everything that is happening all at once and not at all. It's all out there all the time. And then when we wake up or we focus on one thing, it hones in, and it's pinpointed, and that's the dream. That's the thing that we can mold and create. And everything else is out there, and it's intangible and tangible, and it's not, you know what I mean? So that Native American belief, generalized belief that they said, makes a lot of sense to me, and it's always stuck with me, and I always look to that and go, oh yeah, yeah. And so what I think, getting back to the question, what the spiritual significance of dreams is to take all of that infinite possibility, all of that infinite information that you process and don't have room for in your brain, when it comes out in a dream, all that infinite improbables, everything, the messages or the junk or the fears, subconsciously blended with maybe a new person you met, and the feelings and the projections, everything. I think everything is meant for you to take and use that to shape your waking life, to use it to filter, to follow your dreams, to follow your heart, to follow the feelings, follow the flow. Say, well, that was a nightmare. A fear came up over here, over that, combined with this person over here that I maybe don't even know anything about, but they were blended into this really deep-rooted subconscious childhood trauma issue, whatever. Try to look and reflect, or, whatever, and apply it to your daily life. Use it as a guide, not necessarily a literal guide, but use it as kind of like a little flashing light off in the distance that tells you, hey, your road is going to veer to the right a little bit, or it's going to veer to the left, or watch out for that roadblock up there. You could go over that roadblock if you want to, or you could go to the right and veer off a little bit. But that roadblock's up there. That energy is up there, and it's not stagnant. It's not going to but it's just these messages and this energy and this knowledge is just letting you know that it's there, and you can work with it and use it to shape your life. Use it to, you know what I mean? So that's what I want to say. I want to end this video before anything else happens. Blessed be. I hope you got something from this. I hope I came across clearly. And yes, okay, bye.